Greetings, history enthusiasts, and welcome to another chapter of our intriguing past. Before we dive into today's topic, kindly show your support by hitting that like button and subscribing to the channel. Now let's delve into the complex life of Joseph Stalin. Born as Joseph Vissarionovich Djugashvili in 1878, in the small town of Gori, Georgia, Stalin's early life was fraught with poverty and hardship. His father was a shoemaker and his mother a laundress. Young Stalin, however, showed promise in his studies, earning a scholarship to the Tiflis Theological Seminary, a path that would eventually steer him towards revolutionary politics. Stalin's political journey began with his association with the Russian Social Democratic Labour Party in 1901. His rise was slow and steady, marked by arrests and exiles. Yet in these early years, Stalin demonstrated his knack for organization and strategy, attributes that would later aid his ascent to power. By the time of Vladimir Lenin's death in 1924, Stalin had positioned himself as a key figure within the Soviet Union. He seized the opportunity to consolidate his power, outmaneuvering his rivals, and by the late 1920s he had become the undisputed leader of the Soviet Union. Stalin's rule was a period of dramatic transformation for the Soviet Union. He initiated a series of 5-year plans aimed at industrializing the nation. These plans led to the establishment of heavy industry, making the Soviet Union a global superpower. His collectivization of agriculture, although controversial and devastating to many peasants, did modernize Soviet farming. However, Stalin's leadership was also marked by severe repression. His Great Purge from 1936 to 1938 saw the execution and imprisonment of millions, accused of being enemies of the state. Stalin's regime was also responsible for the Holodomor, a man-made famine in Ukraine that resulted in millions of deaths. During World War II, Stalin led the Soviet Union against the Axis powers, playing a pivotal role in their defeat. Post-war, he oversaw the Soviet Union's reconstruction and expansion of influence, setting the stage for the Cold War. Stalin's fall came not in his lifetime, but posthumously. After his death in 1953, his successor Nikita Khrushchev denounced him and his policies, initiating a period known as de-Stalinization. Yet despite the controversial nature of his rule, Stalin's impact on the Soviet Union and the world at large is undeniable. In summary, Stalin's life was a paradox, a blend of achievement and repression. From his humble beginnings to his rise as the leader of the Soviet Union, his rule was marked by significant industrial and agricultural developments. Yet it was also a period of extreme political repression and human suffering. His fall came posthumously, with his policies and actions denounced by his successors. Thank you for joining us on this exploration of Joseph Stalin's life. If you found this video enlightening, please do not forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel for more fascinating insights into our shared past.